Okay, I think we're all good. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trails from Zero. Yeah, I can't stop. I I this game's gonna be special for me for a long time, or this series, because holy crap, I want to play more. So I was originally gonna have to do something tonight with some. I originally had plans tonight, but got scratched. So I was like, well, I didn't schedule RE4. I think for tonight. I think I did. But I was like, you know what? I'll just do a longer session tomorrow because I want to play this. And yeah, we're back with Trails from Zero. We got introduced to a whole new cast of characters, a whole new location, and a new story. So a couple things. One, I don't know if I want to turn off the voices because to be honest, I want to hear the voice acting, but I don't know because I guess it depends. I'll see how I feel. I'll keep it on for now and maybe later. But then again, I don't know. I think it's already too late for me. I already got used to the voices. If there are parts where they don't talk, I'll just voice that. The other thing is so I didn't notice. So I got like a I only got I installed a mod because I saw someone else talk about it and played it, and they said that there's a mod where there's more portraits to get, and where there's characters that don't have portraits that seem important that they put in portraits for them. Example, like the freaking vice commissioner that we met, he has a there's a portrait for him, and that wasn't used. So I got that mod. I don't know if it works, so I find out. Another mod which I've yet to find. I need to find it probably maybe after this session. I'll go and get it. Where there are 5 quest lines you can miss, or that weren't originally in the game, or that are not in this version of the game. It was apparently in the original PSP version of this, which is crazy to think about. But they also help you with, which I can't believe they brought this back. DP points though, which is like bracer points, like back in SC, but it's with DP now. It's detective points. An example of this that could have been fixed with this was with the kids, rescuing the kids. If I didn't let the monsters hit them, I would have got specific DP points, which sucks, but what can I do? But yeah, we're Lloyd, Lloyd Bannings, and we got assigned to a new group in the police department called the Special Support Section, which apparently is supposed to be an answer to the bracers for the cops because they want to get a better relationship with the city. So the vice commissioner didn't like us because we messed up at the underground because we let the kids almost get attacked. Which, by the way, we also got introduced to a new bracer named Eros, which is another divine blade. I forgot. I forget there is more than one divine blade besides Cassius, but he's the divine blade of wind. I forgot what Cassius was, but yeah. So that's happening. So that happened. He's an A rank bracer, which is crazy. So he seems important. But yeah, now we have a decision if we want to stay for the SSS, and Lloyd was going to talk to everyone else about what they want to do.
ここはランディの部屋だったな。
Maybe I'll just voice after the voice lines. This is Randy's room.
さっきまで物を動かすような音が聞こえてきたけど。
I heard him moving some stuff around in there not too long ago, so he should still be up. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if that's annoying, but let's knock on it.
誰だ
What voice do I give him? Who's knocking?
ロイドだけど、ちょっといいかな。
It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit?
ああ、いいぞ。遠慮なく入ってこいよ。
Sure, man. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
それじゃ、お邪魔するよ。
Cool, thanks. Whoa, what kind of room is this?
あ、ようこそ俺様の城へ。
Welcome to my humble abode.
お前さんの方も荷ほどきは終わったのか
You all done unpacking your stuff already?
いや、まだだけど。
No, not yet.
どうやらランディはもう 結論が出てるみたいだな。
It seems you already made your decision though, Randy.
ああ、配属を辞退するって話か。
Oh, about whether or not I'm going to decline the assignment?
まあ、デスクワークは少なそうだし、気楽そうなのも性に合っている。
Doesn't seem like there's too much desk work, so the job sounds like it's right up my alley.
職場と住む場所が一緒なのも楽で良さそうだし、このまま厄介になるつもりだぜ。
Having my home and workplace in the same building will be nice too, so I'm planning to stick around and see how it all shakes up.
そうか。
お前の方はさすがに迷ってるみたいだな。
Can't say I'm surprised.
せっかく取った捜査官の資格を無駄にしたくないってところか。
I thought you'd be happy to see that detective license of yours go to waste after you busted your ass to get it, huh?
それもあるけどね。
Yeah, that's part of it.
それ以上に目指している目標から
Ooh.
遠ざかっていきそうな気がして。
It seems like everyone's gonna be like probably in for this except Lloyd, which is kind of funny. Because usually like the main character is like, but guys, this might be a chance to like do some good for our city or like do something amazing, but no, it's the other way around. This whole thing just feels like a step backwards from my goal.
目指している目標？
Your goal? Your goal?
いやまあ大したことじゃないんだ。
Don't worry about it. It's nothing too important. You know what? I might turn off the voices to be honest.
そういえばランディはどういう経緯でここに配属されたんだ？
That reminds me. How exactly were you recruited in the first place, Randy?
俺たちより年上だけど警察学校は出てないんだよな。
You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't attend a police academy, right?
ああ、その通りだが、
That's right.
俺がここに配属された経緯ね。
How I ended up being assigned here, huh?
本当に聞きたい？
You really wanna know?
ああ、差し支えなければだけど。
Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, of course.
そこまで言うなら仕方ねえ。
Well, if you insist.
実はな、女絡みのトラブルだ。
Thing is, I got in a bit of a trouble with the ladies at my last workplace. What?
いやー、前の職場で複数手を出したのがバレてさ。
Well, everyone found out I've been dipping my quill in a few too many bottles on the company ink. If you catch my drift.
危うくクビになりかけたところをおっさんに拾ってもらったんだよ。
Just as I was about to get the boot, old man, Sergey snatched me up.
これもエイドスのお導きってところかね。
Guess it was all according to Adios's plan, huh?
ランディの前の職場って？
Where did you work before, Randy?
ああ、クロスベル警備隊さ。
Oh, right. The Crossbell Guardian Force.
帝国方面にベルガード門ってあるだろう。あっちの方に詰めていたんだ。
More specifically, I was stationed at the Belgar Gate, you know? The fortress facing the Empire.
警備隊。そういうことか。
The Guardian Force. Well, that makes sense.
道理であんなハルバードを自由自在に振り回せるわけだ。
Let me see. Is there any... Oh, pressing Q just takes out the scene. Is there buttons I can press? Because I heard there's a log button. I don't know what it is, though, in this.
まあ、国境付近の詰め所あたりじゃ訓練とパトロールくらいしかやることがなかったからな。
Oh, here it is. Oh, there's an auto. Go with each button. Okay, it's J. It's the J key. Found it. You know what? Maybe. So wait.
まあ、
Oh, it just replays on text. Okay, that's good. Trust me, when you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more.
その点、クロスベル市勤務なら歓楽街とかにも行きたい放題だ。
But hey, perk of working in Crossbell City full time is that I could chill over in the entertainment district whenever I want.
いやー、マジで警備隊を辞めて正解だったぜ。
Phew, I definitely made the right choice leaving the CGF.
まあ気持ちはわかるけど。
Well, I can relate with wanting to live in the city.
おっと、気が合うじゃない。
A man after my own heart.
いやさ、 実は何軒か色っぽい姉ちゃんたちがいる店を見つけているんだよ。
You know, I already scoped out a couple places with some absolutely smoking gals working in them.
正式にお仲間になったら一緒に遊びに繰り出そうぜ。
Hey, if we do officially become co-workers, I say we hit the town and celebrate, eh?
お嬢は硬そうだし、お子様もお呼びじゃないし、
Madame-
男同士の付き合い
Mademoiselle
っ
Ellie
てやつだ。
seems a bit too prim and proper, and kids don't belong where we go. We'll have ourselves a guys' night out.
わかった。考えておくよ。
Sure, I'll think about it, Randy. Oh. Okay, I'm probably gonna do that.
お嬢、
Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna work. So who's in this door? It's locked. There's supposed to be a spare room. Well, no reason to mess with it now. Oh, hey, it's Sergey. Okay, what voice do I give him? Let me hear his voice. Oh! Oh, he doesn't have dialogue. What's up, kid? What's up? No. What's up, kid? I only paid it for you. It's well within your power to decline your assignment to the SSS. You already earned your detective qualification, so I imagine you just be reassigned to one of the investigative divisions. I recommend you spend tonight thinking it over. Wait, I wonder. Is that because I turned it off? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. It was just that instance. Oh, okay, so there are points where they don't... You know what, I'll still turn it off, just because I want to read it. But that's cool. Okay, the girls are probably in a different floor. Is this the back entrance? Well, it's not like I need to go outside anyway. Okay, I'll probably give him a different voice because it sounds like a lot similar to Joshua. But, we'll see. It's Ellie. I think this is the room Ellie was assigned. I hope she's in the sleep already. Yeah. Who is it? Let me see.
どなたですか?
Oh, it's me, Lloyd. Are you busy right now? I can come back later if so. No, you can come in. The door should be unlocked. Alright, thanks. Studious gal, isn't she? Your timing's good. I just finished cleaning up. Would you like to take a seat? I'll brew some tea if you like.
そこに座ってくれる? 今紅茶でも入れるから.
Oh no, you don't need to do that at all. It seems like you already made your decision too. Oh, regarding my assignment here? To be honest, I was unsure at first, but I decided to give it my best shot. That's so? I can see you're still undecided. But I don't blame you for that one bit. I can't help but feel the whole plan for this department is a bit of a reach. How so? Based on what we were told, it was only created to help the government and the CPD save face, right? It lacks the basic guiding principles as a division, and its objectives and procedures are only loosely defined. And if we're unable to produce results, the division's likely to dissolve for budgetary reasons before long. Yeah, I can't help but draw the same conclusion. But if you already knew that, then why stay, Ellie? Do you have some reason? Well, I thought it'd be a good way to see the truth for myself. Oh? Just kidding. Honestly, I doubt I'll stay a member of the police force forever. So that's not too big a deal if this position takes me off course from my intended career track. Which is... I guess that makes sense. If I recall correctly, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie? So how did you end up in the CPD? Well, to put it simply, this is my way of getting some real work experience. While I didn't attend the academy, I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied. Oh. They couldn't really reject me since I received perfect marks on both tests. You know, The more I learn, the more I feel like we're worlds apart. Worlds apart. Do you think so? It's pretty rare for rookies to have already earned a detective license, though. You must have your own reasons for joining the CPD. Right, Lloyd? Well, that's... Perhaps it'd be best to continue this talk after we officially become co-workers. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Sorry, and thanks for being so considerate. Of course, Lloyd. If you were to ask for my personal opinion, however, I'd be happy if you decided to stay. You would? Since we're rookies, there's a lot we could still improve on. But today, you showed that you could lead us through to whatever unfamiliar situations we might face. Your instructions were precise and quick, so I was able to confidently provide support. That means a lot, Ellie, really. Thanks for talking with me. I think I'll do a bit of self-reflection. Of course, anytime. Good night, Lloyd. Night, Ellie.
おやすみエリ。
おやすみなさい、ロイド。
It was only a first day, but we were sure to throw right into it. I guess I'm a bit worn out. I'll probably turn in early once I'm done writing my diary. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good night, Ellie. I guess this should be Tio's room. Oh, I guess this should be Tia's room. She's probably already asleep, though. Wake her up! No one home, hmm? I can't hear her moving around. Is she not in her room? Spare room. Oh, what the heck? Phew. What a great view. Wow, this is... It's so weird being in a new city, to be honest. Armor... There's the armory shop, too. Crossbell's really grown. The city where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, doesn't hold a candle. I'm finally home, aren't I? Oh, there's a cat? Huh? Mr. Kitty! It's a green cat. A cat? If you live here, I imagine you've been a tenant way longer than the special support section has. Sorry about barging into your home like this. Don't worry, I won't be long. Making yourself right at home, aren't you? Then again, you probably lived here for quite some time. Nyan? Nyan? Mr. Kitty. Interesting. No wonder. Is that Sergey's cat? Sergey, is that your cat? What's up, kid? Oh, yeah. Oh, there she is. Oh, Tio, there you are. What are you doing down there?
ティオ、何やってるんだ？
Let me hear your voice again.
ロイドさん。
Hello, Lloyd. As you can probably deduce, I'm checking our terminal. The terminal? You mean all that stuff there? Yes, these are all components of an improved orbital terminal based on the CF's Capel computer system. Oh my gosh, the Capel computer! Wait,
ZCF のカペルシステムを財団で改良した汎用端末です。
with this, we will be able to receive data and information from the CPD's main building via the orbital network. Let's rewind a bit. You lost me. How should I explain this? Lloyd, what is the extent of your knowledge about the Orbital Network project? The Orbital Network? I occasionally see articles about it in the newspaper, but I can't say I fully understand what it is. I think I read something about the Epstein Foundation proposing the project. A Originally, the Orbital Network project began as a collaboration between the Foundation and the Zeiss Central Factory. Yep, there. Wow, our first reference to another reference to Libero and freaking Zeiss. Now it progresses primarily due to the efforts of the Epstein Foundation. Its large-scale testing stage is currently taking place right here in Crossbell City. This terminal is a part of it. Can't say I followed that well. In the end, what's this project trying to accomplish? Simply put, it is technology that improves upon traditional communication devices. In addition to having communication functions, it links terminals through orbital computing, constructing an efficient information network. That is essentially the project in terms you might understand. I barely understood any of that. So basically, it's equipment that will make contacting HQ easier and optimize the chain of command in the city. If you were only taking into account this terminal, you would not be incorrect. While terminals are not my specialty, I can operate this one for us. Considering the future, I suppose, I should be more acquainted with it. Oh? I take that to mean that you didn't even think about refusing the assignment, huh, Tio? Actually, before that, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was play around with my friends. But you said you were transferred here from the Foundation. Tio, you aren't being forced to work here, right? What? Don't tell me you actually are. I might not know your situation, but you shouldn't tolerate something like that. If you need help, I'd be more happy to. Please calm down. No one's forcing me to work. Rather, this recent transfer was the result of a selfish request of mine. Oh. Huh? I have my own reasons for being in Crossbell. That is all there is to it. Besides, I think it would be prudent to worry about yourself before others, right? Right, Lloyd? Yeah. You make a good point, Tio. Sorry if I overstepped my bounds there. It is fine. Being too soft-hearted might have negative ramifications on your detective work, however. Okay. Unlike Bracers, your occupation involves treating suspects with skepticism, correct? You really don't pull any punches, do you? Maybe I am still naive. Here I was thinking I disciplined myself enough through the police academy's training. But I guess training alone isn't enough to make me a true detective. Tio? I have completed my maintenance of this terminal. Construction work on the orbital cables is scheduled for tomorrow, so I believe I would go to sleep now. Okay. Night, Tio. Hope you sleep well. Thank you. If you will excuse me. Good night, Lloyd.
はい。それでは。
おやすみ。ゆっくり休んでくれよ。
It seems like all three of them have really put a lot of thought into these things. And here I am, still undecided. Man, I'm just thinking in circles now. This is getting me nowhere fast. It looks at me. Maybe some fresh air will do us some good. Yeah, he just says us instead of me. Maybe some fresh air will do me some good. Oh god. Oh, don't give me hiccups now. Oh, is this our office? And also I can use the WASD keys now instead of the mouse. Which, you know what? I'm fine with that. What a nice breeze. Oh.
いい風が吹いてるな。
Oh wow, that's right. I can see Belheim apartments from up here. Oh, is that like his parents? I'm sure someone else is living in our old place right now. I think Cecilia's family is still in the building at least. Oh, is it like... I should pay them a visit once I find the time. It's been 3 years since then. After Uncle's family took me in, I eventually enrolled in the Crossbelt Police Academy. I studied and trained like a madman. Thanks to that, I managed to pass the detective qualification exam. But in the end, what did I actually want to accomplish after becoming a detective? Hey! Oh, it's those two brats. Oh, it's you two. We've been looking everywhere for you. We went to the police department, but they told us you weren't around. They told us about this place, though. This is it, right? Where the special support section works? Yeah, this is the place. But what did you come all this way for? Well, actually, we thought we ought to thank you for today. Really? If you haven't been there, those monsters would have hurt us pretty bad. So that's why we came to thank you. Wow, thanks you two. That really means a lot. Don't forget you guys were nothing compared to Arios. Okay, Ryu, get out of here before I punt you. But you know, compared to the rest of the CPD, I guess you're not so bad. So you just gotta make sure you work hard to catch up to him, okay? Come on, Ryu. We came to thank him. Why are you trying to lecture him? He's right, though. We will have to work as hard as we can. By the way, where do you two live? I can escort you guys home if you want. Oh, no worries. West Street is right over there, so I'm good. I live in a residential district, but I should be fine. But, could you tell Ellie and the others that we stopped by, too? Sure. I'll let them know. Be safe on your way back, okay? We will. Goodbye. You really are a simple guy, Lloyd Bannings. All it took to lift your spirits was a thank you from those kids. I guess in the end, everything depends the way I choose to feel about it. Word of advice, Lloyd. To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition, and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you can do that, you'll be able to see what exactly is that you want to do. Yeah, that's right. If I don't at least put myself out there, I won't come to understand anything. Oh, he's probably gonna. Yeah, he's gonna stay. A phone call? Ghostbusters! Hello? You reached the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Lloyd? Lloyd, is that you? What? Cecile? Thank goodness it's really you. When I contacted the police department, they told me to call this number. The Special Support Section, was it? Is that the division you're assigned to? Well, it's nothing official yet. More importantly, I'm really sorry, Cecile. I was meaning to stop by the first thing, but... Oh no, don't worry about it. I should have gone to greet you when you arrived at the station. Please, it's fine, Cecile. I promise. After all, work has you busy, right? You can meet up once you're able to get some time off. Oh, don't be like that. How can you be so distant to someone who's practically your sister? I haven't seen you in 3 years, you know. Alright. We'll find a way to make time somehow. And I'll make sure to go see Uncle Miles and Aunt Letty tomorrow, too. Glad to hear it. They'll love that. Mom and Dad have been really worried about you all this time. But I'm so happy. You finally come back to Crossbell. Yeah. I'm home, Cecile. Welcome home, Lloyd. Oh, is that the sleep? Yep. Oh, that's cool. The Legends of Hero. Trails from Zero. So, what are your answers? Oh.
さて、返事を聞かせてもらおうか。
No objections here. Looking forward to working with you. Besides, you're the one who dragged me to the CPD in the first place. Sure you don't want me to recommend you to First Division? I'd probably really benefit from someone with your combat prowess. Yeah, I'll pass. Honestly, I'd rather join back with the Guardian Force than be stuck at some stuffy office job like that. Fair enough. What about you, Ellie? I will also accept the position. I'm glad to be working with you, Chief Sergei. Glad to hear it. And to be frank, I didn't expect someone like you to be here. I figured the higher-ups recommended you, expecting this division to just involve taking care of busy work. But I'm sure you're aware that this assignment won't be anywhere near easy, right? Yes, well aware, sir. I'm looking forward to take on such challenging work. Good answer. Well, Tio, do I even need to ask? Not at all. This position was part of the agreement from the start. More importantly, the orbital cables are scheduled to be wired this evening. I would like to be the one to set up the terminals if you do not mind. Yeah, I was counting on it. So, 3 down, 1 to go. Lloyd Bannings, a Crossbell Police Academy graduate who earned high marks in both written exams and practical training. And then went on to ace the CPD's detective exam. I probably have to give up a deeper voice. You ask me, you might be a bit overqualified for this team. Someone like you finds success in whatever division you are assigned to, I'm sure. Hell, I bet no one here would blame you if you walked right out the door. With that in mind, you still have any lingering doubts? No, sir. None at all. I look forward to working under you, Chief Sergey. Glad to hear it. Lloyd. What? Well, that's no fun. Here I was, looking forward to watching you squirm around, trying to come to a decision. Sir? Well, that settles that. I'll give you guys the rest of the day off. Keep in mind, you'll be busy as hell starting tomorrow, though. Be prepared to work your asses off. Oh, and Tio, the terminal's all yours. Roger. One more thing. Let's start this off right, Lloyd Bannings. Sir. Ellie McDowell. Sir. Randy Orlando. Sup? Tio Plato. Sir. As of 9 a.m. today, I'm officially approved your new assignments. Welcome to the Special Support Section. Look forward to the mountain of different jobs I'll be throwing at you. As initial investigation expenses, the team received 1,000 Mira. Ooh. 1,000 Mira? Oh, beloved goddess, adios, who art in the sky. We beseech thee, open thy heavenly gates for the soul running toward your loving embrace. Oh. I couldn't believe the news when I first heard it. Someone like him, passing this young? Was he about to get married to that beautiful fiancée of his too? Why did things end up this way? Why? Damn it all. What the hell are the police doing? One of their own was killed. Are they going to let this become another unsolved case? It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. If I remember right, his parents passed away a while ago too, didn't they? How will his younger brother handle all this? Oh. Lloyd, are you okay? Please don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently. I could say the same to you, Cecile. I'm sorry if you had to help me with so much of this. I should have taken care of it myself. Stop that, Lloyd. We're basically family. Of course I'm gonna help you. Besides, Guy was my... Cecile. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. I know that you're hurting the most out of all of us. I'm sure things won't be easy from now on, but please don't forget that I'm here for you. Until you can stand on your own 2 feet, I'll watch over you, Lloyd. Oh, wow. So his older brother died. Let me just play Cecile's voice.
あなたが独り立ちするまでちゃんと見守らせてもらうから
I really was a brat, wasn't I? I still should have been so stubborn. I should have stayed with her. I'm home, Guy. Sorry for not stopping by sooner. Guess I still need to work on my stubbornness. Oh, is that his name?
兄貴
Oh, he calls him
Tadaima.
Aniki. But I'm here now. I'm back. I came back to Crossbell to be a detective in the CPD. Same as you. I still got a long way to go to catch up to you, and I was assigned to this weird division. But I'm going to do my best with the hand I have been dealt, so keep watching over me, Guy. Well, it's time to get started on your first official job as the SSS. Though maybe I should give you some more information before we get ahead of ourselves. Lloyd, grab your detective notebook. Yes, sir. A black notebook with the police crest, eh? Looks like the real deal. We can also use this to identify ourselves as police officers, right? That's right. There's also a manual with the rules and regulations inside. Heck, it's even got info about your battle orbits. Pretty good reference to have. However, its most important purpose is to keep track of your investigation reports. Investigation reports? Lord, you explain. Yes, sir. They taught this at the police academy, so I suppose the others wouldn't know. CPD maintains a rule that all of its investigations are to be carefully and thoroughly documented. After an investigation is assigned to you, we must record its status and keep track of its progress in the detective notebook. The reports we will submit will be based on our notebook entries. We will inform our evaluations and any special allowances from the department. That's why it's important to take detailed and concise notes. I see. That makes enough sense. Sounds boring as hell. That ain't what I signed up for. And that's the gist of it. However, the situation with the SSS is slightly different from other divisions. You'll have your standard investigations, of course, but you'll also have support requests coming in. Support request? Oh my gosh. Tio, if you will. Sir. Over here, everyone. Is this our bracer request equivalent? Oh, this is from the other day. Isn't this a terminal you were busy hooking up to the Orbital network, Tio? Yes, I finished configuring it yesterday. The terminal will be left running and can be accessed at any time. After you log on, this screen will display. Oh my gosh. A bunch of text showed up. So this is where we'll get our support request. I'll give you a second here. Right, aside from the official missions from the department, we'll get also requests from other sources. Could be from citizens or tourists. Heck, we might even get the jobs from the government every now and then. Support requests are optional, but if you decide to skip some, odds are that the Bracer Guild will snatch them up. Oh, I see how it is. By doing support requests, we take some of the guild's popularity for ourselves. These support requests will mimic their own line of work to sway public favor. Yep, though I expect it'll happen at a snail's pace. Besides that, I'm sure HQ will rope you in to help when they get busy. Patrolling the city doing some menial paperwork, who knows? You're kidding, right? It's all part of the job, Randy. Has the terminal already started receiving these requests then? Why don't you take a look for yourselves? Just don't forget to keep track of them in your notebook. Yes, sir. Oh, support request explanation. Crossbow Police Reception Desk, 1,500 Mira reward. Hello, everyone. Congratulations on being appointed to the new Special Support Section. As a first order of business, allow me to give you a rundown of submitting reports for all your assignments. Please come by the reception desk at the CPD. Sorry to trouble you. Rebecca, reception desk. Oh. Support request explanation. Oh, it's a meeting. Okay, quest support request explanation started. So, this whole thing is just a big internal memo system, huh? I guess now we just gotta head down to HQ and get the details, right? Yeah, sounds like it. I think I'm finally starting to get a grasp of what the Orbital network's all about. Unlike telephones, which are purely auditory, the Orbital network can transmit text and images. I've heard about it before, but now that I've seen it in practice, I can certainly see how it would be advantageous in all sorts of situations. Yes, as we speak, beta testing is being conducted throughout Crossbell State. This system the police department has implemented is one such example. Though I hear the guild has already started experimenting with terminal systems too. That should be enough to get you started. How about I let you guys work that support request that just came in? Understood. But, what do we do after that? I'd love to say do whatever you feel like, but you can bet that the real requests will start pouring in after your lecture at HQ's over. Let's see. Considering this is your first assignment, Try completing this as a statement to HQ saying that you're capable of police work. That should shut them up for a while. Is that really all it's gonna take? Oh, and Lloyd, why don't you give everyone a tour of the city on the way there? A tour of the city? Why? You'll be the ones protecting the place, so it only makes sense for you to all learn just what kind of place it is. Oh, and be sure to stop by the weapons shop and Orbital store right outside. As police officers, those places will be pretty handy in the future. Understood. We'll make sure to pay them a visit. I'll be in my office most of the time, probably either reading a magazine or taking a nap. If you run into any problems, don't bother me. You're smart kids, so figure it out yourselves. Well then, off you go. Oh, wait a minute. There goes our boss, everyone. Are we really going to be okay? I fear the road ahead of us will be difficult. Anyway, this is our first real assignment. Let's walk around the city a bit first, and then take care of that support request. There's no need to rush just because this is our first official mission. Let's just take our time and get the feel for these things. I agree. Understood. Time to hit the road then. When you inspect the terminal of the SSS and choose check requests, a list of available support requests are made. They're completely optional, but completing them earns you Mira and DP. Yep. Yep, baby.
そんじゃま行きますか。
最初だから
ええ、そうね。
了解。
That's cool, I can just hear their voices afterwards. Let's get out of here. Woo! Oh, let's talk to the boss. Taking care of a smaller support request is a special support section's job. It's up to you whether you complete them or not, but at least head to the police department later. And if you want to learn about fine-tuning your Enigmas, you should stop by the Orbital store too. Roger that. Enigmas. Okay. The armor shop, huh? Hey! As much as I want to welcome you to have a look around, I'm afraid you're in luck. You can't buy a weapon and crossbow without having a license, kids, so if this is a prank, then beat it. We're actually from the CPD, sir. Sorry for the confusion. Y'all are... oh, I guess he has a Western. Y'all police officers. Oh, you must be what those kids Sergey told me about. Alright, feel free to take a look around the shop. When you're ready to check out, show me your detective notebook. That'll substitute as a license. Ooh. Oh, but this is gonna be expensive. Oh, there's the Sapphire stuff. Oh yeah, some engineer-looking guy stopped by recently. Left me something he called an orbital staff with me. Said some fancy new weapon, but who the heck would I ever sell a fishy thing like this to? An orbital staff, you say? That's what you use, right, Tio? I was under the impression that it was still in the testing phase of its development, though. Forget who you're selling it to. How you were able to sell it in the first place? You said the man looked like an engineer. I'll admit this whole thing is setting off quite a few alarm bells for me. Actually, that man might have been my boss. Your boss? Your boss, huh? From the Foundation? Yes, exactly. He may have come to drop off a newer model of the orbital staff for me to test. Though I can hardly fathom why you would not give it to me himself. Yeah, gotta say I'm just as stumped as over this one. Not sure what the deal with this thing is, but I can't sell it to the girl, right? Go on, buy it then. I'm already have to pay for the shipment. You know what? I'll just do it after you say that. Hey. It's a big bell. Get it? Because it's a bell. We're in Cross Bell. So that's the Orbital store, huh? And the department store. Central Square, yeah. Whew, this place is busy as ever. Well, that's no surprise, given how this is more or less the heart of the city. Just look at these stores and restaurants. You can get all over your essentials there. It's also acts as a hub leading to other districts if you're in a hurry. And it's only gotten busier with the recent surge in orbital vehicles. Sure looks that way. Okay, everyone, how about we drop by the orbital store next? You mean the orbital factory the chief mentioned? Word around town is that the whole place got a huge makeover. Real fancy now. Oh god. Oh, my nose is stuffy. Indeed, this new type of factory focuses more on the commercialized orbital products. They have a formal contract with the CPD as well. We should be able to rely on them for any orbital needs. If that's the case, I'm sure it won't be long before we're regulars there. So should we stop by before going to the other districts? Yeah, it should be the corner building over there. Central Square includes a department store, orbital factory, armory, and restaurant. Since almost everything you need is available here, it's a good idea to visit if you ever need to stock up. Gen 10, the city's orbital store, is located in the Central Square's eastern side. What? I can read. Do you want a balloon? Free of charge for tourists, that's right, free! Okay, is that a maid? Whoa! Looks... the future is now! Wow, short. So this is an orbital store people have been talking about. From the biggest orbital car to the smallest ornament, they have it all. On top of that, their new redesign gives off that sleek and modern feeling, doesn't it? Hard to believe this was just a simple factory 3 years ago. Anyway, we should look for the technician to adjust our ornaments. If I recall correctly, there should be a support counter over there. They will be able to handle any adjustments to our orbital ornaments that we may need. Alright, let's check that counter then. Oh, it did. Oh, give me a second then. Oh, I want to check something. Oh, just give me a second here. I want to check something. I guess the mod. I heard this was one of the characters. I think they mentioned that. That's an example of using it. Oh, maybe I need to do something else then. I can fix that when I'm done. But let me just make sure. Did I do it right then? Oh, I see. Okay, I'll fix that later. I was just checking something. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the Gen 10 Orbital Factory. Shoot, I mean welcome to the Gen 10 Orbital Store. Oh, no way. Lloyd, is that really you? Wendy? What are you doing in a place like this? How rude. Can't you tell? I say it's pretty clear I'm the engineer of this store. Seriously? I know you mentioned you were looking for a job in your letters. I just really wasn't expecting to run into you like this. Oh, is this lovely Letty an old friend of yours, Lloyd? I'm a little jealous. What do you say we have ourselves a fun little date once your shift's over? Now isn't the time for this, Randy. We're on duty for crying out loud. It's nice to meet you, Wendy. I heard great things about Gentech, but the rumors don't do it justice. Was it called Gentech? Oh, is there no... Oh, there's no voice actor for this. Oh, are you guys Lloyd's colleagues? Well, to be honest, the shop's whole look is just the manager's personal taste. Oh, and I should have mentioned this sooner, but this is the customer service counter. From here, we can provide maintenance for all your ornament needs. Alright, we'll be leaving our ornaments in your capable hands from now on, Randy. Oh, but our ornaments are the name on the models. Is that gonna be an issue? Oh, wow, so you guys got your hands on the brand new models, huh? I got you covered. I should have the tools for them right here. I have a few regulars that use the Model 2. Man, Bracer sure love their ornaments. Really? So the Bracer Tools connections have allowed them to acquire cutting-edge technology as well. Damn, those bracers really are always ahead of the curve, huh? This isn't a laughing matter, Randy. Anyway, please don't let us get in the way of your work. We just thought we'd pop in and check the place out. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on, so we'll be counting on you, Wendy. No problem. Leave everything to me. Whenever you get to the itch to modify your ornament, just let me know and I'll get you all set up. Also, if you have general questions about your ornament, just ask away. You're speaking to an Orbital Pro after all. Oh, okay. Upgrade synthesize. Yeah, this is familiar. You synthesize new quartz and place them in your ornament to be able to use new arts. Okay. If you open ornament slots, the number of quartz you can set will also increase your maximum EP. To use each function, 17 fragments called 7 required. Okay. I'll also give you a second here. I also want to check something. Oh, huh. I didn't know you guys knew Wendy. I'm Chucko, a salesperson here, pleased to meet you. Okay. So next is, let's go to the department store. Oh, we call carry sorts of items, so why not take your time to browse around? Or... Welcome to the Times Department Store. This is the General Information Desk. If you have any questions regarding the store, please don't hesitate to ask. Is there like a... like a list of stuff. Okay. Let's probably take that later. Oh, there's a state map. Oh, whoa, this is the map. Oh. This doesn't seem that big, actually. What the? Is this it? Huh. Interesting. I guess Libero is also pretty small in a sense, too, so I guess... Huh. That is interesting, though. Honestly, where is Maria? Has Grace gone off to now? The deadline's practically on our doorstep. Like usual, that woman's like... Good day, everyone. Welcome to Vincept. You'll be dining there taking out. We're happy to accommodate either here, so just let us know when you place your order. Oh, is that the police department? Wow, I just guessed. The city library. Oh, so I keep saying Barry. Administrative district. Ah. The city hall, CPD headquarters, and the city library. All the public officers here are in the administrative district. It seems to be quite a tranquil place. The fountain and benches look especially pleasant. It's one of the best places to sit and relax in the whole city, but it's always empty like this in the middle of the day. Oh, really? Huh. Well, HQ's right there, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to visit. We definitely should try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, Bass man. Didn't we get one of those support requests from HQ telling us to go there? May as well stop by since we're already here. The administrative district houses all of Crossbell's public offices in the northern part of the city. The CPD headquarters is one of the most important facilities here, so you'll just likely be visiting the area often. In addition to this Crossbell City Hall, you may have browsed the encyclopedia to broaden your understanding of the world at the city library. Ah. Welcome to Crossbell City Hall. If you're here to pay your utilities or change your address, you've come to the right place. Feel free to acquire your additional services. Thanks. Looks like she got her work cut out for her. Oh, interesting. Let's go to the library. Good morning. Welcome to the Crossbell City Library. The librarian has a late shift today, so I'm here by myself. Don't worry though, I can help you check out wherever you like. Just let me know if you need anything. Oh, here we go. Oh? Oh, Lloyd! Hello again. We saw the request on the terminal, so here we are. Great. I've been waiting for you guys. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Rebecca, head receptionist of the CPD. And I'm Fran Seeker, also receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I had a chance to properly introduce myself the other day. Yeah, I suppose you didn't. That day wasn't one of our finest moments. What you mean to say is we were scolded by the Vice Commissioner after we let a bracer steal all our credit. Don't remind me. Tio. Oh dear, I'm so sorry everyone. That's pretty unfortunate for your first day. Don't let it bother you too much. The SSS was only established recently, so I'm sure you're still trying to get the hang of things. If you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to rely on us, okay? Thank you very much. Warms my heart to hear we got an angel like you looking out for us. It's too kind. So, would you mind explaining additional details regarding the support request? Of course then. Let's get started. First of all, HQ has assigned a dedicated operator to support SSS. That's our very old friend right here. It's Pleasure to work with you all. An operator. So Fran will be supporting us via our enigmas? Well, my specialty isn't really supporting you guys in the field. My main duty is to help report and process the completion of support requests. This will be done via the Orbital Network. You kind of lost me on this one. In other words, the SSS will be accepting a myriad of different requests from now on. And once we finish these requests, Fran will process the reports that we submit to her through our terminal in the SSS building. We're like living in the caveman era and learning new about phones and computers. So then that means we don't have to come to headquarters every time we need to submit a report, is that right? Wow, actually, that is kind of crazy because every time I complete a bracer request, I have to go back to the guild and say, hey, finish this. I have to give it to like freaking Jean, like Kilika, Aina. Precisely. Once the reports are approved and processed with the system, we will send the proper compensation your way. Furthermore, when your DP accumulates beyond a certain threshold, your detective rank will also increase. Feel free to ask me about that later. Basically, these are all my new duties as the first operator of the SSS. I see. That makes sense. So, we can avoid all that irritating paperwork by using a terminal down in the SSS building, yeah? That's right. It's actually part of the Orbital Network initiative in Crossbow. Tio has a terminal of the SSS. Tio, has a terminal of the SSS been installed and tested yet? Yes, it is ready for reports anytime. Good to hear. Well then, please allow me to explain the additional details regarding your support request. If there's anything you don't understand, please feel free to ask questions. Where's support request? What's detective rank mean? By completing investigation successfully and finishing support requests, your achievements within the CPD will be noted. Your accomplishments will be determined by the amount of detective points earned. Extra DP may be obtained depending on your performance during missions or requests. When your DP reaches a certain threshold, you will be promoted. Currently, ranks are divided into 15 levels. Whoa, 15! You will be rewarded with every rank promotion, so it's definitely worth the extra effort. How do we submit a report? Whenever you complete it, make sure to support your report. The terminal will be also immediately processed. Okay, she already told us this. You'll be compensated with special rewards from time to time. Report to complete requests whenever you can. Where do we check this? As far as the current support requests go, you're able to accept and report them on the special support section's terminal. Once examining requests, the details will be also recorded in your detective notebook. Please try to keep track of your requests. Also, your terminal will automatically update each day with new support requests. We recommend that you make a habit of checking the terminal each morning. What are support requests? Are requests submitted by various individuals to the SSS. These requests are varied from person to person, ranging from simple assistance requests to formal investigations and monster exterminations. With the exception of a few special cases, you retain the right to decide whether you accept support requests or not. However, if you do accept them, make sure you complete them within the given deadline. Alright, I believe that should wrap up the explanation of the support request. So, when you return to the SSS, try pressing the report option on your terminal screen. I'll make sure to send more support requests your way as they come in. Got it. Thanks, you two. Let's go. So we go back down here, right? So all we have to do is use this terminal and report our progress to headquarters, right? That is correct. We should try testing it. Hello, you received the CPD. This is Rance speaking. Well then, allow me to go over your reports. Oh, wow. Thanks for the reports, everyone. If you finish more support requests, please let me know. I see. That was really quick. So from here on out, we just have to report in like that whenever we complete requests. Under update, it appears that more requests have already been added to our system. We should verify each one just to be safe. Oh my lord. Lost item search. Fly and Tron, 1000 Mira. I lost some items in the city. I'm looking for somebody to help me find them. For details, please see me at the Hotel Millennium in the Entertainment District. I'm waiting in my room. Vacancy verification, Crossbell City Hall. The city's Residential Affairs Division is reviewing resident registrations. We are seeking assistance from the CPD in verifying vacant units. For more information, please inquire at the Crossbell City Hall reception. Geofront A1. A dangerous monster, Megalobat, has been sighted in the Geofront's A1 sector. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this prep swiftly. Woo, that's a lot. More monsters in the Geofront, eh? So this is an extermination request. From what I've heard, those are usually handled by the Bracer Guild. Hear me out, guys. Why don't we take care of this extermination ourselves? You want to? Looking for a bit of redemption, Lloyd? Yeah, I am. It was only because of Arios McLean that we came out unscathed last time. If we had time to prepare, I generally believe that we could have handled it on our own. Besides, today's our first official day on the job, so why not start off with a bang? You make a compelling argument. It seems troublesome, but you may have a point. I like the way you think, Lloyd. We better get to work on fixing our unquestionable image. Now that we got a plan, I guess we should head to the Geofront when we're ready. Yeah. Oh, there are some higher priority mandatory. These are marked as urgent, and when completed, the story will advance. Other support requests are not mandatory. Please pay attention to them, though. They have time limits and will expire if the story advances too much. I think we're going to do the other ones first. If that... So he said the entertainment district. Oh my. Yeah. Snap your fingers, everybody. What is this place? Theo, you should not be here. This is the infamous back alley of Crossbell. It's like an extension of the entertainment district. Got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs you can while the wet night away at. You sound like you're awfully familiar with this area, Randy. Of course, man. Didn't I tell you before? The clubs around here have a ton of sexy ladies, and where sexy ladies gather, so too does Rand. All right, you can stop talking now. I suppose Randy must be a regular at these kind of places. The back alley is an alleyway that connects to the central square. You can find stores such as Galante Jazz Bar and Imelda Antique Shop here. While the prices may be expensive, you can purchase many useful items here. Try visiting when you have the chance. Hey, you brats. You got some business here or something? Get you kids past here. It's a private property, understand? What's with these guys? They definitely ain't your friendly neighbors. Yeah, I think they're with the mafia. I'd like to investigate when we get the chance, but we're still just rookies. For now, we should impress our luck. Oh. Who are you, sir? You fine folks tourists by any chance? It looks like you could use a bit of entertainment right about now. Leave it to Bishy. I'll introduce you to a real wonderful place. Come on, don't be shy. Follow me. Why the Crescent Marker? I believe this pushy is in violation of lawful business practices. Oh man, you guys brought a kid with you? Whatever, it's fine. I'll overlook this once as a favor. You too, little lady. This ain't a good place for you kids to play around. You gotta be careful, okay? Glare. I could tell Theo doesn't enjoy being treated as a child one bit. Hotel Millennium, that's where we need to go. So there's an entertainment district. Interesting. Ooh. What's that over there? Oh wow! Oh wow! This is amazing. This is the home of the continent-renowned theater troupe, Arc-en-Ciel. Oh yeah, aren't their tickets ridiculously expensive though? Everybody enjoying themselves? Are we all ready to go on our next stop? Oh man, can we just go inside and watch one of their performances? No, can't do, I'm afraid. Their only show today is being held later in the evening. Once we split off for free time tonight, though, you're welcome to check it out. I wholeheartedly recommend it, both for fans and young initiative. Okay, everyone, allow me to lead you to our next destination. coming out here to chill. Been a hell of a lot of tourists lately, though. Yeah, I heard there've been a lot of tour buses coming in from out of town. The entertainment district has a lot to offer, so that makes it one of the more popular spots for them to visit. That's why our work is such importance. If something would happen to them, it could snowball into an international crisis. Best to avoid that, indeed. The entertainment district is a commercial area in the northern part of the city. Its various casinos, hotels, and theaters attract an incredible amount of tourists. While some areas are currently inaccessible, you should try visiting them as you progress throughout the story. Oh, you can unlock them later. Okay, so we need to go here, right? Oh, this is our request, isn't it? I'm so done with walking. I might as well cut my losses and head home. Excuse me, sir, but any chance you submit a request for the special support section? Trump. Oh, are you guys police officers? Woohoo! I didn't think you were actually going to come. Well, we're here to help. The request mentioned that you lost some of your belongings. Can you explain how that happened exactly? Yeah, of course. Sorry, this is just so frustrating. I don't even have the energy to cry anymore. You see, I love shopping, so I thought I'd spend the day checking out some random shops around the city. I eventually noticed there was a gaping hole in my bag, but it was already too late. All my stuff had fallen out. I searched for what felt like forever, but still couldn't find any of my belongings. That really sucks, man. It's almost been a full day, though. Got your stuff hanging out where you dropped it, to be honest. There's a chance that a passerby may have picked up your belongings and turned them into you. Would you please state your locations you visited during your shopping spree? Sure thing. As you expect, I stopped by the department store first. I spent a good amount of time there with all the brand new name stuff they have on display. Can you blame me? Oh, sorry, that's beside the point. Anyways, I went to see the East Streets Marketplace after that, and it wasn't until I stopped to the rest near the park in Harbor District that I noticed a tear. I searched everywhere, but even after spending the whole day looking, I couldn't find diddly squat. I ended up losing my wallet, a souvenir I brought, and well, something else. I'm pretty sure I lost 3 things in total, but about that last one... You're gonna tell us that you can't remember what it was, aren't you? Well, that should be enough for us to go on. We'll start by searching around the places you visited. Times, East Street, and the Harbor District. These are all commercial areas. You probably save us a lot of time and effort if you simply ask the workers that if they know anything. Awesome! Let me know if you find anything. He said a department store, so let's start with that. Oh, can we find it somewhere? I'm so used to the dragon, like... So cool. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. Have a nice day at the Times. Who's trying now? Any of the benches? Lost item search, is that what it's called? Is there okay, I'm just gonna search this one up because I want to see if there's a DP like extra thing that I need, because I feel like if I ask the workers I might lose it. Yeah, so I should talk to them. The Times department store. This is one of the locations Tron visited. He may have lost his belongings here. Excuse me, do you happen to have the lost and found here? You lost something of yours? This front desk more or less serves as a lost and found, and we have a few things on hand. What are you looking for? A few things, eh? You think they got Tron stuff? Hopefully I'm not that shocked that they find a lot of drop stuff, given how big the building Times is. Tron said he lost his wallet, a souvenir, and a third thing. Upon reflection, it might have been wise to ask for more details about each of the items. Wait a minute. Are you referring to a customer whose wallet fell out of the hole in his bag? That's him. Oh, thank goodness someone had seen him drop it out after all. Oh no, not quite. You only discovered after the fact. It's just that he stuck out like a sore thumb. He most certainly did. He was happily laughing and cracking jokes with every person he ran to. Then when he was on his way out, he had his bag caught up to one of the display cases. It was only when we were cleaning up later that we found the wallet. Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised to hear this. He never bothered to come here to search for it, huh? Poor guy must have given up already. That's why he ended up coming for us to help us for help. Please wait a moment. We'll do it right away. Here you are. Man's wallet. Thanks, you two. You're lifesavers. Oh, our pleasure. Just make sure that it gets back in the right hands. Okay, that's one. So we said East Street, right? Map. East Street is over here. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh my God, is that the Bracer Guild emblem? East Street. Oh wait, no, this is like, oh, it's like the equivalent of having Chinatown, but this is like Calvert Town kind of thing. Wowza, talking about an exotic-looking street. I believe this could be described as Eastern style. I have heard of the area, but the description pales in comparison to seeing it in person. I haven't had the chance to come here very often myself. I heard the various stalls at the marketplace are wonderful, though. Yeah? Why don't we check them out? Is this the part where I remind you all that we aren't here to shop? Besides, I think the Bracer Guild is located somewhere around here. East Street is an Eastern-inspired district on the east side of Crossbell City. The marketplace is filled with street vendors and popular among shoppers. Additionally, the Crossbell Ranch of the Bracer Guild is located in the area and provides support to citizens. We go in there, actually. Oh yeah, let's go. Whoa! So this building belongs to the Bracer Guild. Indeed, they are an international non-governmental organization serving to keep the peace and protect civilians. Yep, the Crossbell's very allies of justice and our competitors. Though I believe officially, at least, we have a collaborative relationship. Oh, why hello there. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. You must be from that new little experiment the police department's running. The SSS, right? What? How does he know about us? Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannings with the CPD Special Support Section. And you are? You can call me Mitchell. Or is it Michael? Oh, I guess Michael. Is there? Oh, there's no dialogue for this, huh? I serve as the Bracer Guild's receptionist out here in La Crossbell. I heard about you guys from Arios. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, I'm surprised you recognized us as soon as you walked in. Well, the badges were a dead giveaway. And then that elected lineup of yours narrowed it down quite a bit. Anyway, from what I hear, your little group has taken more than a few notes from the Bracer Guild, huh? Yeah. I cannot deny it. I'm guessing your bracers aren't too amused by... that. Oh, don't be silly. We don't mind one little bit. In fact, we welcome you with open arms. We're always drowning in requests, and every bracer in my guild is already running around the state like a headless chicken. You'd be doing us a huge favor by taking on some of that work, you know. I see. That's a relief to hear that. But don't get too but don't go getting ahead of yourselves just yet. You still haven't done diddly squat to prove you're useful. Half-ass help only makes more work for us. Not pulling any punches, I see. I know I'm being a tad harsh, but we honestly have some of the best bracers Lemuria has to offer here in Crossbell. Arios is a given, of course, but each and every one of our members are pros at what they do. And this is trusted immensely. On the other hand, the SSS is just a group of newbies the CPD put together to salvage its image. So you can see why I still have my doubts that you'll be able to keep up, right? Yeah. Catching up with them is definitely a tall order, can't deny that. Okay, I'll ease off the teasing for now. You just focus on working hard and doing what you can for now. And if you fall and scrape your knees, we'll be there to kiss your boo-boos and make it all better. We'll give it our all. Membership schedules posted. Arios, Erebonian, Scott, standby. Wenzel, standby. Lynn, State Patrol. Aeolus, State Patrol. Oh my gosh, these pictures. Man, Arios is on another business trip. Guy can't seem to catch a break. Who am I to talk to? We're about to get dispatched ourselves. Lynn and Aeolus should be back soon. He knows quite efficient at organizing our shifts, isn't he? Seems as though you always have people covering the different parts of the state. Yeah, true. True. I just wish he eased up a bit. Man can really work us to the bone sometimes. Pardon us, are you all bracers? Oh, I recognize you guys. You're those officers from the SSS, yeah? You are correct. That easy to tell? It certainly is. You have that sort of clueless rookie air about you. I can see your inexperience at a glance. Are you sure you're going to be able to survive working Crossbell? It's frustrating, but we can't deny we're still inexperienced. Regardless how you feel about us, we intend to do what we can. How naive? How naive. If you don't push yourselves beyond simply doing what you can, you'll never grow in your careers or as people. Ugh. Wow, he's harsh. Well, personally, I'm rooting for you guys. If the police were a bit more with it, us bracers wouldn't have to work so damn hard all the time. After all, we're the ones who have to clean up every problem you ignore or fail to solve. Sorry, we'll come fix it then. Okay, that's funny. Interesting. Dang, you guys are mean. Where's freaking Grant or Kurt or Annalise? Okay, he said he lost it at the East one, right? Wait, I guess we have to talk to people, most likely. Is there anyone here? East Street Marketplace. Tron mentioned. Oh, wow. First guy I see, huh? He looked like he was like a guy who was selling here. He comes from here. Maybe he's lost items somewhere in the area. Excuse me. Do you happen to have found any lost items around here recently? Lost items? Let me think. Sorry, afraid not. I tried to install daily. Oh, okay, never mind. So I would have noticed if I picked anything weird off the ground. I don't think we'll have much luck here. Okay, anyone else? Okay, it has to be here, so let me try you. Excuse me, do you happen to have found any lost items around here lately? Oh, is this it? Marte. Lost something, eh? Actually, wait a second. Now that you mention it, there was a young man who dropped something here yesterday. I remember him because he made some dumb joke when he stopped by my stall. I don't think he noticed the gaping hole in his bag because a package fell out of it when he wasn't paying attention. When I saw it lying there, I tried to chase it after him to give it back, but he was already gone. Nice. Looks like we hit the jackpot. So, were you police folks who were sent to come get it for him? I guess I'll leave it to you then. A souvenir. And he said it by Harbor Park, right? Whoa. Hey, it's that little brat. The Crossbell News Service. Here's the Harbor District. It's connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elm to the south of us. This area is teeming with different businesses. If you look north, you'll see companies of all kinds lined up next to each other. It's got that nice park in the middle of it all too. Makes for a great spot to kick back and relax. I bet I could take a quick snooze there easy. According to the database, it is simply known as the Harbor District Park. Not the most inspiring, I must say. Wait, is that? The Crossbell Times. I was wondering where they moved their office to. It seems gone through a lot of changes these past 3 years. Okay, the Harbor District serves as the business district and is located in the northeastern part of the city. The park faces Crossbell's longest river, the Lupinus River. Citizens and tourists alike visit the scenic park for relaxation and fun. It's also home for some major businesses such as the famed Crossbell News Service. Huh. Hey, little brat, is that you? Oh, man, the kids are the same. I'm tired from walking around all day. I could go for some ice cream. glad we managed to find this park. My feet are killing me. The city is really massive. Bringing a child here was just asking to get worn out fast. Okay, who do I ask in the Harbor District? You know it? Tronk did spend some time in the Harbor District, so he might have just dropped something around. Excuse me, have you seen any items lying on the ground recently? Oh, are you looking for something? Actually, now that you mentioned it, there was some weirdo hanging out in the park earlier. I remember him yelling about a hole in his bag at some point. I think it was at the end of the world with how much he was bringing out over it. That certainly sounds like him. I only saw it from a distance, so I have no clue where he might have lost it. That's too bad. Hold on, one of my customers mentioned finding something on the ground earlier today. She hangs out in the park around here pretty often, so it shouldn't be hard to find her. Might not try asking her for more details. Is it the girl behind me? It is! Oh, found her. Excuse me, would you happen to see anything lying around here recently? Something that seemed left behind? Oh my, lost something, have we? I actually found something stuck in the grass on the outskirts of the park. I was kind of curious, so I picked it up. And just in time, too. It was nearly blown away by the wind. Blown away by the wind? The client could not recall what his third missing item was, so I suppose it was nothing out of the question. Or nothing is out of the question. What is it exactly? I take it you guys are looking for this. Here, it's all yours. Oh my god, his plane ticket. Or his train ticket. A train ticket? Doubt he's going anywhere without this bad boy. Well, he won't have to worry about that now. He managed to retrieve all of his missing items. Great work, guys. Let's go back to Tron and tell him the good news. I'm sure he'll be glad to see his valuables again. Jesus. I'm messing my words up. Actually, can I go in here? Welcome to Crossbell News Service. Are you here to lodge a complaint about one of our articles? Huh? No, I wasn't planning on it. Oh, thank goodness. Well, if you'd like to voice a comment for any of our stories we run, just let me know. I call the editor-in-chief. Excuse me? I'm sorry, but the editorial department is closed to the general public for the time being. Please redirect your inquiries to me. Oh, really? Our mistake. Oh. Who are you? What the hell are you guys? Is this a raid or something? You wanted to ambush our editorial department, didn't you? 100 years too early, chumps. Be it the Mafia, wherever you guys are, the Crossbow Tones won't be taken down. Be sure to remember that, kids. We're over here. You say you lost 3 things, correct? Luckily, we were able to track them down. Here you are, and please don't drop them again, okay? You might want to buy a new bag so this doesn't happen again. Answer wallet. Souvenir and ticket. You guys are miracle workers! This is definitely my stuff, and here I was about to give up on ever finding them and head home. Excuse me, but how would you have gone home without your wallet? Or your ticket for that matter? You know what? You make a pretty good point there. Anyway, thanks for your help. Contacting the police was sort of a last-ditch option in my mind. I mean, you guys were great, but I haven't heard the best things about the CPD. Like, I was really surprised when you 4 ever even showed up to help at all. I see. I think I'm starting to finally... I think I'm finally starting to get why the special support section was made. Isn't it wonderful, though? The feeling of helping someone in need? At any rate, that should be it for this request. Let's go. I should go back. here we go. Oh, I gotta go to Crossbow City Hall. Here we go. Welcome to Crossbell City Hall. If you're here to pay your... Oh, yeah. Excuse us, we're with the CPD. We're here in response to a support request submitted by City Hall. Oh, you're with the police. Wonderful. I wasn't expecting you to respond so quickly. Right. Could you give us more details about the request, please? I believe it had to do with confirming vacancy of certain residences. Yes, of course. Allow me to explain. You're all familiar with the resident registrations, correct? Anyone wishing to move to Crossbell must visit us to register for residency. Oh. The reality is, people will freely move in and out of the city without going through the appropriate avenues. It's become more and more difficult for us to keep track of it all. I see. Therefore, we're seeking your help to verify any vacant residents in the city. We need to rectify our documents that have any mislabeled vacancies. The folks over at Residential Affairs have their hands full, so we greatly appreciate the assistance. You're telling us that we have to play errand boys for the government. Don't be rude, Randy. Verifying vacancies is actually important, and catching certain criminal activities. Filing the documents in any timely manner is critical. Oh yeah? Huh, go figure. It'll be good for us to walk around the city and get the lay of things while we're at it. Will you be able to help us then? Excellent. Thank you very much. I'll hand these documents over to you. These files are relevant to the request and will guide you in your work. Understood. We'll be sure to look them over. Thank you. Vacancy list. Let's see. There are 3 different locations in total. There's one near the entrance of the residential district. Looks like the next one's on East Street. Huh. According to this address, it's the right of the Bracer Guild. To the right of the Bracer Guild? Sweet, that'll be pretty easy to remember. So where's the last place we're headed? The last one is in the downtown district. There are 3 separate vacancies in an apartment complex known as Lotus Heights. Just a moment, please. I'll note this down in the detective notebook. Okay, all done. Thanks for taking care of that, Ellie. We'll begin working on verifying the outline vacancies now. Should we come back here once we complete the task? Yes, please report back to me once you've completed verifying all 3 locations. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Vacancy verification started. Here we go. Okay, so... oh, man. So, a residential district. Where is that right now? I can go this way for that. Oh, whoa. Well, this looks fascinating. The residential district. This is Crossbell's Northwestern District. It's been home to upper-class families for as long as I can remember. Nothing but big-ass mansions around here. Yeah. Ellie's acting strange. Okay. There are no special facilities, but the large mansions are home to various affluent people living their lives. It would be a good idea to stop by and strike up a conversation with some of the people here while patrolling the city. What the heck? I think this is the vacant house. It has the right address. The gate is locked. It doesn't look like anybody's here. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Thing's an empty mansion. Agreed. I'm unable to detect any presence from within. I think this house has been abandoned for a little over 10 years. I remember hearing rumors about this house being haunted back when I was a child. Oh, really? Probably not here. We're around the same age, but I've never heard of rumors at all. At any rate, I think we successfully verified the vacancy. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. other one's in E Street, right? Well, they did say there was affluent people, so. Oh my, the flowers are looking thirsty. I've been taking care of this flower bed for the last year. Come admire my babies. They're especially beautiful now that they're in full bloom. Could it be? Am I a professional at watering flowers? Oh, the sun's warm feels so pleasant today. Feels perfect for basking in a little sunshine. Oh, where am I now? West Street. I believe this is area known as the West Street. Yep, it's one of the larger residential areas in the city. Just look at all the apartments. If you guys wouldn't mind, I actually know a few people I'd love to catch up with. I take it you group around these parts then? Hell, we're already here. May as well do some meet and greet before we head out. I'm sure you've been longing to see your friends and family. We can accompany you too. Thanks, guys. I should swing by Bellingham to visit Auntie. Probably find Oscar looking at the mortgage too. West Street is a residential area in the western part of the city. The streets are lined up with homes and apartments, along with an occasional shop. Lloyd was born and raised in this district. Oh, really? Okay, wait. Let me go to East Street, though. So this is the building directly to the right of the Bracer Guild. Wasn't it supposed to be vacant, though? It does not display any signs of vacancy at all. Quite the opposite, actually. Maybe we could check with the receptionist and see what the deal is. Man, I want to go on another fishing trip sometime soon. I bet you would, wouldn't ya? Excuse us, sir. What the... Oh, you kids are interested in joining? I'll gladly accept you. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Oh, am I glad to see younger fishing enthusiasts joining us. Joining the Fisherman's Guild? Pardon me, sir, but what exactly is this place? Oh, sorry about that, kid. This is a gathering grounds for fishing enthusiasts. The Crossbell branch of Fisherman's Guild. Hey, kid, with the blue and white jacket there, you look like you've had a field rods before. I can sniff out talent from a cell get away. How about it, kid? Looking to get your bait on? Oh, what? I mean, sure, I used to go fishing back when I was a kid. But I'm working right now, sorry. I'm impressed how easily you could tell Lloyd he has a fishing experience. These old men mystify me. Man, that caught me off guard. Anyway, this might go without saying, but this building isn't vacant, right? Because according to the records from City Hall, this place should be unoccupied. What? Of course it's not. That's impossible. As you can see, we're in the process of planning our next mission event. While we're in the topic of vacancies, there's an apartment complex by the name of Akia, right up the street. Pretty sure there was a vacant room in there. That's what you're looking for, maybe. You'll find Akia 2 buildings over from us, to the left of the Bracer Guild. The actual vacancy between 2 buildings away? You're telling me the records were botched? It seems to be the case. In that case, we should head there and confirm it so the City Hall can update their records. Building? Door's locked. Excuse me? Anyone home? I'm not sensing anyone inside here. Yeah, seems that way. Oh, what are you doing out here? There's a vacant room. Looks like we're right on the money. Yeah, the last tenant moved about away half a month ago. I suggest you contact the landlord directly if you're interested in moving in. Well, thanks, sir. Well, I guess the vacancy on D Street was referring to this apartment. Did the previous tenant not file the proper papers or something when he split? Man, how lazy can you get? That reminds me, the City Hall receptionist had mentioned that their records may not be completely accurate. I now understand what she meant by it. Okay, so the vacancy on East Street is room 202 at Akia Apartments. I should have down all the details. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So the downtown district, right? Where the heck is that? West Crossbelt Highway. Or it's the downtown district, right? Ursula Road. Oh! Right away. Whoa! Yeehaw! That's the vibe I get from this. Lotus Heights. Oh, Matt Mason and Melda. What the frick? Is that a gang over there? Damn, there's a neighborhood down here? Is this place really a part of Crossbelt City? Yes, it is. This is the downtown district. I haven't been around here much, to be honest. This place is supposedly the remnants of a development project from long ago. According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area. Interesting. I didn't know that. At any rate, this place should be still within our jurisdiction. Let's do a quick sweep of the area. The downtown district is a rundown area found at the city's outskirts. While home to some useful facilities, they are unavailable in the early stages of the game. Be sure to check back every once in a while as the story progresses. If I'm not mistaken, this is Lotus Heights. There should be 3 vacancies around according to the documents provided by City Hall. Are you with the government? Actually, we're police officers. We're just here to examine some vacancies to help bolster our crime prevention efforts. Vacancies, eh? I only recall there being 1 vacant room, though. Are you certain? Or they're not free? No, I don't believe so. It doesn't shock me that the government has trouble keeping up with that kind of information, to be honest. Do I imagine that's probably why this downtown district has fallen into such disrepair? They're more or less giving up on us. Anyway, you're welcome to inspect the rooms as long as you don't disturb the other tenants. Okay then, shall we go take a look? Sure, sounds like a plan. Damn it, why things end up like this? These stocks were supposed to be safe. I didn't do any wrong, so why? Who are you? Are you friends with those delinquents? Get lost! Oh, it must be a gang around here. Last time was the Ravens, now it's the Salamanders, it look like. The door shut tight. Voice can be heard inside. Booze. Need me more booze. Give me some all. This apartment sure doesn't seem to be vacant. Door's locked. Excuse me, is anybody home? You don't detect any presence inside. Yeah, makes sense. Check out all the dust on the doorknob too. I doubt anyone's lived here for a long time. Figures as much. I believe everybody here is occupied, making this the only vacant room. Okay, Unit 203 of Lotus Heights. Scribble, scribble. Great. Now that we confirmed the details and documents, our work here is done. Let's head back to City Hall and report our findings. Who are you rascals? Yeah, I feel you. You gotta give these guys a pummeling they'll never forget. As if I give a damn. Wald's already pissed off as he is. What are you looking at? You got a problem with me? Get the hell out of here. Back to City Hall it is. Hello everyone, is the verification process going well? Yeah, we roughed up a little while ago. We're here to submit our report. Lord, hand over the documents. Wow, you even included footnotes for each of the room numbers. Thank you so much. I'm sure Residential Affairs will be more than grateful for the help. I'd rather they worked on being a bit more organized with their documents instead. All their mistakes had us on one seriously wild goose chase. As we are not part of this organization, it might not be our place to comment, but the organization of the original documents will support our best. I'm truly sorry for the trouble. Residential Affairs tries their hardest to ensure complete accuracy in their documentation. However, dying members are constantly putting pressure on me. I hope you will accept my apology on their behalf. No, that's okay. We may have been a little insensitive. Seems like they have their own share of problems. Right. Members of the Crossbell Diet can make life harder for a lot of people. Anyway, I'm glad we could be of assistance. I know it can get overwhelming at times, so please don't hesitate to contact us for help again. I agree. Assignments of a similar nature should be no problem for us. Just say the word and we'll be there. Thank you for the offer. We'll be sure to take you up on it when the time comes. Let's go. Okay, so we can turn these in and then do the monster one. Hello, you reached the CPD. This is Grant speaking. Well then, allow me to go over your reports. Thanks for your reports, everyone. If you finish more support requests, please let me know. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, so also let me save. Sorry, I just clapped at the music. Alright, what was it we need to do? The Megalobat.
よし一気に行くぞ
私の番
そう
私の番ね。
はい。
俺の番おととい来やがれってな。
敵集団との戦闘を開始。そこです。
俺の番だな
さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
速攻で蹴りをつける任せてくれ
私の番です。へい。
任せろ。
任せて。
よし
はい。
任せろ。おととい来やがれってな。
敵出現。
俺の番だな
めんどくさいです。
私の番。
任せろ。おととい来やがれってな。
しまった。立て直さないと。
了解です。
そこだ任せてくれ
私の番。そこ。なんとかなったわね。しまった。立て直さないと。
行くぞ
行きまへい。はあ、これで一安心です。
やっ
Oh yeah.
強そうね。みんな気をつけて。
よしさあ行く
分析を開始します。入手しました。
行くぜ。
私の番です。ガンナーモーバルドライバー起動し、出力最大。
なんとかしないと。
まずいな。
負けるか。エニグマ駆動
お返しです。なんとかしないと。
まずいな。
Uh-oh, staying alive.
任せてくれ。やばい。甘いってろ。俺の番だな。
はい。エニグマプレイ。やあ。
俺の番だな。任せろ。こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。
行きます。分析を開始します。入手しました。
俺の番だ。
私の番です。
光となりて、天より来たる。
助かりました。私の番です。へい。データ収集
Let's go.
終了しました。
Ooh, got good now stuff in that. Exterminate monster in the geofront, A sector. Good work, everyone. Well, that thing was kind of complicated, a complete pushover compared to the one Arios took down. Yeah, maybe so, but as long as we work together, there's nothing we can't overcome. Agreed. Also, I just deactivated the lock on your door. That should save us a lot of time, so we exit that way. Good. Gotcha. When did she even do that? Oh, we're back here now.
Hi. 特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section speaking. It's me. How are things going? Chief Sergey. Actually, we just eliminated the monster from the request. Perfect. Glad things are going well. Where are you now? We just exited Geofront. You're not too far away then. What? I need you guys to investigate something immediately. Drop your support request for now and make it your top priority. Got it. So, what is it that needs investigating? Head over to the downtown district on the double. It's the southeastern part of the city. Some residents there contacted the police. Apparently, two delinquent gangs have been eating each other's throats and are about to start a brawl. What? Stop them before there's trouble. Good luck. Hold on. Stopping the fight is exactly what I call an investigation. He hung up on me. What'd he say? Judging by the look on your face, I can't tell it ain't gonna be a good time. You could say that. Well, I briefly explained what Sergei tasked him with doing. Delinquent gangs in the downtown district. Didn't we run into some of those brats when we were down there earlier? According to the database, there are 2 rival glaives who claim the district as their territory. The Saber Vipers and the Testaments. Oh. Apparently, skirmishes between the 2 have become daily occurrences. There never used to be any gangs like that in the city, until the lot's changed. Anyway, we should hurry there and assess the situation. We have to find a way to calm them down before the situation escalates. I agree. Downtown district it is, then. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to stop for now. Yeah, that's where we're going to stop for now. It's late, so... yeah, it's a good time. It's late for me when the time we're discording. But yeah, this is so much fun. I'm actually enjoying this game a lot. This is actually a lot of fun to go through. Alright, thank you guys for watching the up to this point in the VOD. If you guys are watching on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. And if you want to know when I'm live, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and join the Discord server. Both Discord and Twitter links should be in my Twitch and YouTube profile bios. I might play this game again soon. I will just keep an eye out. I know for sure tomorrow night will be RE4, so I'm gonna plan on playing that and focusing on that before RE9. So yeah, until then, guys, you guys take care and stay safe out there. Okay? Until next time, see ya.